Hey there, tribe. Welcome back to Vehicle Overdrive, and today we're going to try and clear up the headlights on my 2008 Ford Mustang. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so to take care of these headlights, I have the Meguiars heavy duty headlight restoration kit. And so we're going to test this thing out. I am going to add an extra step though. I'm going to do everything that the box tells me to do. But I am going to add an extra polishing step using my orbital polisher. What all comes in the box, you get some plastics. That's just going to be used it's pretty much going to be used as our cutting material. Headlight coating, after the headlights are finished, we'll coat it with that. A polishing pad, two sandpaper discs. I have 1,000 and a 3,000 grit, and then an applicator pad for the headlight cutting. So yep, that's what we have in the kit. And for my headlights, as you guys can tell, they are in need of some help. They're not, I wouldn't say they're too heavily oxidized, so I don't think I need to go with something like an 800 grit to start, but they do need some help. So we're going to see how this works out, see if they get any clarity with the 1,000 and the 3,000. If not, I can go down to an 800 before I polish them up. And I'm going to take another precautionary step. Since this bumper is getting refinished, I'm going to take it off, as well as the grill that's going in to get repowder coated. So we're going to take those things off, that way I don't have to mask up too much, and we can make sure we get all the portions of the headlight. So let's get to work. And let's take this bumper off. Alright guys, so now that the boring part's out of the way, and also, excuse my coronavirus hair, trying to see how far I can grow it out before, we all got to go back to work. Anyways, so now that all the boring stuff's done, I've already cleaned up the headlight lens. We're going to start with the 1,000 grit. And looking at it, it is pretty, I think I'm going to go ahead and do it dry, or maybe with just a small amount of water, maybe just damp sanding, to try and get most of those scratches out. So here we go. So I'm going to start with a vertical pattern, and then we'll move on to a horizontal next. We just want to use even pressure. Try and get that old stuff removed. Okay, so that's looking a lot better. I don't think it's going to be clear enough for what I want. I'm actually going to go ahead and run it again dry this time, and see what kind of results I get. So on the second pass, I wanted to do horizontal strokes, just in trying to get rid of those vertical strokes that I put in there earlier, those vertical scratches. And there is still some water in the pad, but that's all right. So it is a lot better. There's definitely still some stuff going on right here. Alright guys, so it is a lot better, so we're going to go ahead and switch to 3,000 damp and try and get the rest of those scratches out. So this is what the headlight looks like after the pass with the 1000 and the 3000 grit sandpaper. Okay, so after the 1000 and 3000 grit sandpaper, the next step is to use the plastics, which is going to serve as our cutting compound, and the polishing pad thing that they provide. I mean, it's a microfiber pad it looks like, but it doesn't look to be anything special or too heavy of a cut. So yeah, so we're gonna do this next, and then we'll break out the big polisher and polish them. Okay, so first we're gonna prime the pad. Just take you a little bit of the plastics, squirt it around a couple spots on the pad. Granted, that's a little much, but you want to just get all that stuff worked into the pad, get an even little coating on it. See, the quality of this isn't very good. See, you have pieces of fiber coming all off of the pad as I try and work it. Maybe you might be better off getting an actual microfiber cutting pad. But for now, we're gonna use this. Yeah. So make sure you don't let any of this stuff dry on the headlight lens, as per instructions, and we'll see how it works as a cutting solution. Like after 1000 to 3000 and 2 passes with the drill, honestly I'd say it looks better, but in here I'll bring you guys in close. So you can see, I mean, you can see it looks better, but I don't know. I think for a heavy duty kit, Meguiars should have put in an 800 grit pad or something a little bit beefier, because there's still a lot of scratches and there's still a lot of that previous coating on the headlight lens. So if you were to do this, I recommend, if you got that kit, to get an 800 grit sandpaper, or maybe even something less, maybe like a 320 or something, if your headlights are really bad, for your first pass, and do it dry just to get all that coating off, and then go with the steps in the kit. But otherwise, I think it's a really good kit, and it includes everything you need to put a coating back on the lens so it doesn't just happen again. So yeah, appreciate you guys sticking in with me today. Like, subscribe, share with your friends. It really helps the channel out. And stay tuned for more videos on this thing, the Prius, and a new build that might be coming soon. So thanks. Appreciate you guys for watching, and see you next time. Peace.